You turn the key to head to work, but your engine refuses to even crank over. Your oil pressure gauge reads absolutely zero, and your dashboard is lit up like a Christmas tree. You grab your code reader and find a P250C trouble code, meaning the main computer has detected a low voltage condition in the engine oil level sensor circuit. Let me tell you, this is one of those codes that will actually save your engine from totally destroying itself. Deep inside your engine oil pan, there is a dedicated oil level safety sensor that constantly monitors how much lubricating oil is sloshing around in the bottom of the engine. The powertrain control module relies heavily on this circuit to ensure all the expensive internal bearings and camshafts are getting the proper lubrication they need to survive. When the voltage on this sensor circuit drops dangerously low, the computer assumes the engine is either completely bone dry or has suffered a catastrophic loss of oil pressure. To prevent the engine from literally welding its internal parts together from intense friction, the computer steps in and acts as a kill switch, shutting the whole system down and preventing you from starting the car. Before you start tearing into electrical diagrams, you absolutely must do the most basic mechanic check in the book. Pull your engine oil dipstick, wipe it clean, dip it back in, and physically verify your oil level. You would be amazed at how many people assume they have a complex electrical nightmare when their engine has actually just burned through all of its oil. If the dipstick is completely dry, you have found your problem. However, if the oil is perfectly full and looks reasonably clean, you are dealing with a pure electrical fault. Grab a flashlight and crawl under the vehicle to inspect the wiring harness plugging directly into the side of the oil pan. Because this sensor lives at the absolute lowest point of the car, it is constantly blasted by rain, road salt, and flying rocks. It is incredibly common to find wires that have been ripped right out of the connector, or pins that are packed solid with green corrosion. If the external wiring is completely flawless, you will need a digital multimeter to check the sensor itself for internal resistance. If the sensor has shorted out internally, you will have to drain the engine oil, unbolt the faulty unit from the oil pan, and install a brand new sensor to satisfy the computer and get your engine running smoothly again.